Hello and welcome to the Hero Breakdown, where we put a hero underneath the magnifying glass to give you all the tools you need to help you on your journey. This time, we'll be taking a look at Xeniel, the Immaculate, who you can acquire with gold or vouchers through the in-game store. Xeniel is a control tank who can either be played as a support or a Slayer laner. For today's Hero Breakdown, we'll be looking at how to play Xeniel in the Slayer lane. Xeniel is rather angelic. Let's see what powers he has been bestowed. Holy Brand, Xeniel's passive, gives him some additional magic damage on every third normal attack. This scales off of his total HP, so enemies will feel his brand of justice throughout the game. Divine Protection is his first ability. On activation, Xeniel creates a barrier that protects him from damage. This also scales with HP. After 2.5 seconds, you can reactivate this ability to deal magic damage to surrounding enemies. If the barrier is destroyed before you reactivate this ability, you will not deal any damage to opponents. Malleus is Xeniel's second ability. Xeniel will leap forward in a targeted direction, dealing magic damage and stunning enemies briefly. Time to see how much of an angel Xeniel can truly be. His ultimate, Angelic Splendor, allows Xeniel to travel across the map to a selected ally. This ally will be blessed with 40% damage reduction as Xeniel travels to them. Upon landing, enemies in the area will be dealt magic damage and your ally will be healed for 15% of their maximum HP. To secure the area, you'll be given a short but powerful movement speed buff to chase off remaining foes. We're talking about Xeniel as a Slayer laner, so you'll be flying solo for now. Head to the Slayer lane and aim to manage your lane opponent while farming up. At level 4, when you can level up your ultimate ability, pay attention to your allies' health bars. If an opponent has committed to killing them, you can use the damage reduction and heal to save your ally, while being able to kill an out of position enemy in the process. You can be incredibly tanky on Xeniel, so you'll want to be on the front lines of the action. When you're with your team, stay at the front using your abilities to initiate fights or disengage to safety. Who can you be a guardian angel for? Malok. Now this is more for when you're playing Xeniel as a support. Malok has a reposition ability in the form of his ultimate shock. Both of you can remain hidden from the fight, and when the enemy has an edge, use your ultimates to turn a 3v5 into a 5v5. Malok will knock up and slow enemies. You'll damage them whilst healing any ally in need. Butterfly. Butterfly relies on picking off low HP targets and can often find herself the focus of engagements. By using your ultimate, you can give her extra resistances, using your crowd control to enable her to dance around panicking enemies, and it's a match made in heaven. Come mid to late game, you can apply pressure in the Dragon and Slayer lanes while your team forces another lane. If the enemy comes to kill you, your team can initiate an advantageous fight. If they initiate on your team, they can retreat to safety while you get an objective in one of the side lanes, mainly a tower. Using your shield early and hiding from enemy vision can be advantageous. If they cannot attack you, they cannot possibly break your shield. When you reactivate Divine Protection, use Malleus to get in close for a quick burst combo. Sometimes a low HP ally cannot be saved, even with your resistance buff. It's better to let them die on this occasion rather than send yourself into an impeding death. This is a decision you'll get better at making over time, but know it's okay to save your ultimate for later. Frostcape will provide you with cooldown reduction, armor, and HP. Its passive, Frost Power, will allow your first normal attack after using an ability to reduce enemy movement speed. Considering you'll be using your shield and leap quite frequently, you'll be able to output a lot more crowd control. Asterion's Buckler will layer more buffs for your allies and give your abilities that extra kick. HP regen and, more importantly, 1000 HP will increase the power of your shield and normal attacks. As we mentioned above, those abilities scale off of your maximum HP. Holy of Holies. This is the true endgame for Xeniel. 400 ability power and a whopping 1400 HP. This will give you some bite when you decide to lay some divine justice on your opponents. That's about all the time we have. Stay tuned to our social media channels for more hero breakdowns, top 5 plays, and spotlights. We'll see you on the ladder.